Phil Archer, KPRC Local 2.
Thank you, Phil. Are electric companies doing enough to protect your personal information? Earlier this week, we exposed a local electric company employee who's accused of stealing customer information.
So tonight, Local 2 consumer expert Amy Davis is back with new details that she's uncovered about that person's criminal history.
You stole someone's social security number and were using it for your own electricity.
I don't work into the electricity industry, and at this point I'm about to call the police on you because I don't appreciate being approached in my home like this.
Keisha Cherry denied working in the electric industry, even though we confirmed she was working at CenterPoint Energy and had formerly worked for Jexa Energy, StarTex Power, and Mega Energy. Keisha, can you tell us how many socials you lifted from your employers?
I have no knowledge of what you're talking about.
She was arrested for stealing at least one social security number and using it to open up an electric account at a home she rented. And this isn't Cherry's first arrest. She was actually convicted of identity theft before being hired at these 4 electric companies. Court documents from Arkansas show in 2001, Cherry was sentenced to 60 months probation for forgery and fraudulent use of a credit card. In 2002, she served 7 months in a Texas jail for possession of crack cocaine.
Somebody needs to step up and be accountable. Hiring practices, HR departments need to take a closer look at who they're hiring in for their customer service representatives.
All 4 of her former employers told Local 2 they did do background checks. CenterPoint explained state laws place limits on the look-back period of an applicant's criminal background report. We checked, and that's partially true. If the employer uses a third-party company to conduct the check, that company cannot report any information about a conviction more than 7 years old. CenterPoint also told us Cherry lied and didn't tell the company she had lived in Arkansas. That, combined with the fact that her priors were more than 7 years old, allowed her to pass their criminal background check. Cherry is no longer employed with CenterPoint. I'm consumer expert Amy Davis, KPRC Local 2.
She's one of Houston's most successful crime fighters, but she doesn't have a badge or a gun.